I will go to jail if that's what I need to do.
I can't.
I know, we don't have options.
I have no phone. I have nothing. I need help.
On February 17th, 2025, University of Toledo Police were dispatched to a hospital after reports of a woman named Mikayla Reisne causing a scene with the medical staff. The security said she was cussing out nurses, refusing to leave, and later seen wandering the parking lot asking random hospital staff to take her home. Let's take a closer look.
How's it going? I'm Officer Storm with UT Police. Are you trying to get escorted off the... Is everything going okay?
Yeah, everything's going fine.
Okay, we just gotta watch you escort, okay?
I am ready for my escort. Been ready.
Okay, sounds good.
Let's go, sir.
Mikayla, yep, you go first. Yep. Works. Appreciate your cooperation. Do you have a ride anywhere or anything? Or?
I do not, no.
You don't?
Lead the way.
Do you have a phone for a cab or anything?
I do not. My phone is dead. You lead the way.
Okay. I mean, we're not a taxi service, so you have to somehow make it onto Arlington and beyond that. You don't have a cab service and
No,
friends?
I don't. They're supposed to do it. They're not. What
We don't. They don't do that anymore. They used to like 5 or 6 years ago. They don't do that anymore.
Oh,
We don't
okay,
have.
then I don't know
If you want to use a phone to call somebody,
I have nobody to call.
you have nobody to call. Okay. Do you have an
It's
address?
just me, myself, and I have 2744 I'll let you dance everywhere. You have it too.
Okay. We'll talk in there so it's warm. Just gotta
Okay.
yeah. And then we'll go in there for a second. We'll talk to me. Try to get your information. We'll try to get you over. Okay. If you also want to hang tight right here, just I know you had issue with them, but just trying to cause an issue.
Oh, cool.
I'll be right back just to make sure nothing else going on. I'm gonna call my
fine,
supervisor and see if we can give you a ride. What's the
your time.
address again?
So did they fill you in on what's going on with her?
I think like arguing staff and stuff.
Yeah, she's being very verbally aggressive with staff and refusing things. And
Okay.
so they either said that they want her to get a ride home, which they're not calling a ride for her.
Exactly.
Refusing to do it. Or they want her arrested, which you can't really, unless she's committing disorderly, but even then still it's that gray area. But as I just feel bad because you guys aren't a taxi service, you know.
What are we doing with her? She's causing a scene inside again.
She is. Okay. I did not know that. I was just running her for warrants, see if I needed to take her.
Did you find any?
No, she does not have. I'm gonna call her house and see if I can give her a ride.
Okay, because she's in there saying we don't, she can't breathe, she's yelling, she's swearing.
Okay.
And I explained to her code of conduct says you can't be swearing, you can't be yelling.
Okay.
And I said, you'll wait outside. She says, well then grab me and throw me out. Come real close.
Okay.
So
I'll pull out here and at least get her in here to go.
Thanks,
So,
they want her gone.
Gotcha. Okay. Okay.
I'm still having an allergic
So when you
reaction.
talk to them, what happened? Like what
They're
happened?
ignoring me because I'm not having a normal allergic reaction. I'm not a normal patient, sir.
Okay. So do you want to ride home, or do you want? What do you
I
want?
want to be seen. I'm having problems breathing.
Okay, so they're refusing you. So
Then I need to go somewhere. I'm having problems breathing. It is your job to help me.
you're having problems breathing right
Yes,
now.
I'm having problems breathing right now. You can obviously tell that I have started having problems breathing. I'm still breathing, but it ain't comfortable. And the foreign body is inside of me permanently.
Okay.
Not in here.
You don't want to ride home.
No. I'm gonna die right here. A very slow and painful death. How long you make these tickets?
Okay. Option is we can take you to jail for disorderly conduct, or I can take you
It's
home.
okay. You can take me to jail for disorderly conduct.
You wanna go? Let's go out to my vehicle.
It's fine.
Okay. Do you have any weapons on you first?
I do not have any weaponry on me.
Nothing like that. Okay.
That's it.
Okay. All right. We'll walk up to my vehicle. What happened to your leg?
I'm broken. I've been broken for 5 days. I'm perfectly fine. I'm going to jail.
Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get you in the heat, so you're not cold out here. Okay. I'm gonna sit you in the back, and I call my supervisor see if we can get you a ride. Whether that's to the hospital or to your house. Okay.
I want to go to another hospital.
You said hospital?
Hospital.
Okay. I don't honestly, like, I care about people. I do. I don't want to take you to jail as
No,
little
like I
as
said,
possible.
I will go to jail if that's what I need to do.
But you don't need to. Like, we can try to. I understand you're in a medical situation. You want to go. If you have a preference, where would you want to go? Paramedic at Toledo Hospital.
Echo Junction.
What's that?
Echo Junction in Berrysburg is preferably where I would like to go, but they don't treat me either. I don't know where to go. I have EDS, and nobody is willing to treat me but this hospital, and they've refused.
In Toledo, you've tried Toledo before?
I tried Toledo, I tried St. Charles, I tried St. Vincent's, every other hospital in this area.
They won't treat
besides
you.
this one, and they will not treat me.
She's in my car current. So she was getting that way, not towards me, but when I came outside, apparently she was making a scene as far as getting angry about not being seen. Okay. She doesn't. Her phone is dead. She doesn't have anybody that can come pick her up. The only option, I guess, I would say is disorderly conduct, take her to jail. And that's something that she said she was fine with doing as long as she could get medical help. That's why I'm like, I don't know what. Okay. So ED wants her to leave, so I don't, as far as her being in my vehicle now, I'm not sure what beyond. Okay. I got you. All right, son. Thank you. Bye-bye. All right. So we are not a cab service. That's what his direction was. Medically, if they were able to see you, I'm going to go talk to them and see what we can do.
And now you're going to have to transport me out of state. I'm going to have to go to Michigan.
What's that?
I'm going to have to go to Michigan. There's nowhere else in Ohio that
So they will not treat here?
They will not treat me here. That's what they keep saying. I will have to go to Michigan. I will medically have to go to Michigan if you guys will not treat me in my state. You will have to medically transport me to the University of Michigan if you will not transport me here. If you will not treat me at the University of Toledo, you will have to take me to the University of Michigan Medical Center.
Okay. So hear me out.
I have to be medically transported.
Can you hear me out? I'm trying to work with you, okay? I understand you're going some something. I get it. So I'm gonna talk to them inside and see what the issue is and see if they will see you. And if that's the case, I don't know if we'll have to stand by because of what's been happening.
You would have to stand by, probably.
What's that?
You probably would have to stand by.
Yeah, I'm moving over here, but yeah, so I'm gonna see what's gonna happen with that. We cannot transport.
I just have to use the restroom as well.
Okay.
I can wait, but I do have to use the restroom.
Okay.
She got verbally requested a doctor for Corey too, so it was just with everybody. She's
Okay. Was there a threat to me as well?
no, just a lot of curse words and a lot of like, you're not effing doing anything. I can't effing breathe. Blah blah blah. Get the doctor now. This is effing emotional. Blah, blah, blah. And then we're like, yeah, you can't talk to us like that. And they're like, but you're not fucking doing anything. Blah, 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 blah. And then we said, if you don't stop acting like this, then you're gonna be escorted off the property. And he's like, I'll leave. Blah, blah, blah. And then she was refusing to leave. And then she was like, so now you're denying care. And we said, no. If you behave appropriately, we'll give you care, but
You were refused, obviously.
yeah. So I was like, it's kind of your own decision. It's getting you kicked out right now.
Was there any physical or any straight up threats to anybody?
Not to me, that I heard.
No, she's just being
It's more just
very
behavior and disruptiveness.
demanding,
Yeah.
disrespecting the physician earlier on. This is her second time that came back. First time she was.
She left AMA the first time too.
She signed out
Yeah.
AMA because
So she was in the back, left.
this
and then
all
checked her
started
in.
because she missed her orthopedic appointment.
Okay.
She was 15 minutes late.
Gotcha.
They said, well, we're going to reschedule for the 24th. Just follow up then. She goes, no, I want things done now.
Unfortunately,
went
when you're
into
late
that-
for your appointments.
Went into that mentality, and then we got her back into the back. And then she's dictating, well, you're going to take me out of this boot and you're going to put me in the splint. Well, orthopedics did not want that because it'll get wet, unstable, and you're just supposed to be in the weight room. She goes, well, I'm going to walk in it all I want. Well, if you're going to do that, then you remain in the boot.
Yeah.
Okay.
And if you don't want to do what we're advising you, you're going to sign out AMA against the procedure, which she did.
Okay.
And then
She did. Okay.
Yeah, and then she wanted the
The
first
second
time.
time she didn't sign out, she was escorted off.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we gave her 2 chances, and
Gotcha.
Her own behavior getting her in trouble.
Okay.
so it's just
Verbal aggressive.
verbally aggressive.
Okay.
And not very selective hearing because she wasn't hearing what we're trying to tell her what she wanted. It wasn't happening that way.
Okay.
So that was the language. And you heard her out here at one point, it was F this, F that. And She said, I told her, ma'am, you can't be yelling, you can't be swearing, our code of conduct prevents that, prohibits us. Well, there's only one person out. She said, I also have staff. I said, if you keep it up, you will go outside and wait. And she told me to grab her and put it outside. That's when I came and got you, because
Gotcha.
I wouldn't want to touch her because I would probably hurt her.
Yep, I got you. Okay.
And then, I'm not going to do that because you carry a hell of a lot more authority than I do.
Yep, I got you. Yeah, I'm just kind of stuck in the middle of I can't transport her, I can't take her to the hospital, something like that.
Can't you take, or she says want to go home?
I told her that, but she wants to be seen medically. But we're not taxed or receipt. That's what Sarah Cruz was saying. So, yeah, she's in the back of my car, and I'm not really sure where to take her. So that's what I'm trying to figure out. I didn't know if they were willing to re-see her if I was back there.
They will
Probably
right
not.
now will not see her if she comes back in.
Gotcha. Okay.
Because-
That's all. All right. So I'm just gonna let you know what my options are and what they're not. I can't take you home. Do not have text service. I can't take you to another hospital because you're unhappy with your service here. The ER will not see you, and you're not allowed to go back in the ER or any medical service like building in here. Do you have anybody else? And I'm not. I don't have to get you a ride. I mean, I can't give you a ride anywhere else.
I need to call.
But
I need to call paramedics. That's it. I need the paramedic squad.
okay. Well, the thing is you came here, and that's
So then, what do I need to do?
so pretty much. You have to find a ride to a hospital. That's not us. You have to find a cab, a bus. I mean,
I have no options.
for my supervisor, I'm not
Sir, I
allowed
have
to.
no options.
It's not a problem though. You created the attitude in there. You could have gotten seen. You're not dying. I understand.
What's going on?
Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this out here, and you're gonna have to find a ride.
I can't.
I know we don't have
I
options.
have no phone. I have nothing. I need help.
Okay, if you need to call somebody, you can use that phone right there, and I will
I
watch.
need to call another emergency. I need to call parents.
That's what
What? I have no phone number.
You have nobody. You have no parents. I'm sorry, I don't have options here. I don't have options here, man. You had your option here, and that's it. If you can't go back in the ER, you have to make your way off the property. Yeah, you're trespassed for 72 hours. I just want to tell you that. Okay? I know. You left it out of my control. You left it out of my control. Your decisions made that decision.
Then I get out and die. That's it. I have
You're not
to.
going to die.
I'm going to.
No,
I
you're
have
not.
a foreign. I'm
No.
allergic to
Based
a
off of
foreign
what?
body.
No. Based off of their evaluation, no. So.
They didn't evaluate
Okay,
me.
but you don't know. You don't know how
They
you.
never evaluated me.
Early today they did. You left
Oh,
MA.
they
You left MA today.
They
already told
made
me
me.
Because you were late for your orthopedic appointment, correct? And you were mad about that. You were late, and that's on you. You have to reschedule, and I understand you want to be seen. I know. Find your way to another hospital because you're not allowed here. You're banned from here.
I need a bus
I can't.
pass.
Look, do you have money? Do you have
I was
any?
given a bus pass by another officer at a different hospital.
We don't do that service here, though.
I don't know what to do. I need another officer
You don't
from a
have money?
different area.
We can't. That's not. This is our jurisdiction. We don't
I
have
need you to direct me to an area where I can get service. I need somebody's phone.
Toledo
because-
Hospital. Toledo Hospital. If you want to walk or if you have a drive, or you have anybody.
Then I need-
I offered a phone. There's a phone right there. If you need to call somebody that you know, any friends, anybody in the area. If you don't, you don't have to walk. I'm sorry. That's the only options we have. We
I
cannot
know
be.
my grandmother's phone number by heart. That is it. And she
Okay.
will not come get me. She's in Cleveland.
Does she know anybody in the
No.
area? You know that for a
She
fact.
told me not to call her again because I called the police on her earlier because I had her house foreclosed for her.
Okay.
So no, I will just
Okay.
get out of your vehicle and walk across the street
Okay.
somewhere.
If you
Okay.
once you exit on Arlington,
I
you
have
come
to,
back on the
again,
property,
or
I
I'm
will
gonna
arrest
become
you.
arrested. That's it. I've done
That's
this.
why are you?
Because I've done this already.
Why don't you go to a hospital and be seen and not have an attitude and
I
let them
was
serve you?
seen.
But why do you have to get upset? They're doing as fast as they can. They
I'm
are.
not upset that it's not the speed, sir.
Well, what were you upset about then?
I'm not upset at their speed.
What were you upset about?
My treatment. I'm not being treated properly. And you know this.
No, I don't, because when they evaluated you, they didn't identify any of that stuff.
No, because
And
my stuff
you're
is,
feeling like it's worse, and I understand that.
my
But
stuff is not identifiable.
okay, that's
I have an unidentifiable illness.
okay.
I have an unidentifiable. They
you want-
diagnosed me. My
I can't.
doctor.
Problem is,
Here,
I cannot
diagnosed
transport
me.
you. So the option is you get out of the car and you walk, or you phone somebody that's in the area that can come pick you up.
I'd rather not sit in a cell for 72 hours.
Okay, sounds good.
It's your job as a lady living there. It says I'd rather sit in their cell for 9 days than sit in your cell for 72 hours. For a
No, I'm not saying you're going to be in the jail for 72 hours. I'm saying you're banned from here for 72 hours.
Oh, I thought you were going to take me to jail for 72 hours.
No, I'm saying if you don't leave, that's what you go to Lucas County Jail.
I'd rather not go sit in jail for a 72-hour hold. I'd rather be held here for 9 days. Inside your mouth than go anywhere to jail.
Okay.
Now, so if you want to arrest me, that's fine. I can draw my belongings. And you can put me in cuffs and take me. Or I can go with this man.
I'm sorry, dear. I'm not going to take you anywhere.
No, it's fine. You can arrest me.
No, I'm going to watch you go off there, and then if you don't leave, I will arrest you.
I can't walk no more. You have to arrest me.
Why did you agree to that then? Why didn't you have anybody? You don't have any phone numbers that you can call.
You have to take me
gave
to
you access to
jail.
a
You
phone.
have to take me to jail if he doesn't take me. You legally have to take me to jail. I'm asking you to. If he doesn't take me, I'm asking you to arrest me.
But I can't book you on a minor misdemeanor, so.
You can't. You have to. What else am I supposed to do?
If I hand you the wallet, will you find your CID for me? Okay, because I just have to run you completely through the system
Oh, okay, yeah, I have
to be able to book you, okay? Okay, I got you. Do you know where it's at in your stuff? Sorry, it's really hard to hear. Oh,
You can just open my wallet. It's in the place it's supposed to be.
What?
It's the pocket where you can see it, where it's exactly where it's supposed to be. That's my
ID?
person ID.
Okay, perfect. All right, thank you. To Toledo, she wants to go to jail. You just need a pat down, just if you don't want to. Appreciate it. All right, this female officer is gonna take you down, okay? Just search anything, that way I can transport you. So,
Do what you guys have.
okay. You wanna step out? She got in here one way, so I was gonna put her handcuffs. Do you wanna turn around real quick? You guys like this or? Okay.
Do you have anything on you that's going to stick or poke me? I do not. I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
I do not know.
Okay.
All right, so we're going there. They're gonna medically check you out. I'm gonna hold off on bringing your stuff in because I don't know what's gonna happen with that. So, and then I'll bring the stuff in so we can look at it. Okay. All right. Before we go in, do you have anything else on you that's legal? Because it becomes a bigger problem there. Okay, if they search.
As far as I know, I have nothing.
Okay.
You guys patted me down. So if there's something on it, you guys missed it.
Sounds good. Okay.
But everything else is in my belongings.
Okay. Yep. Just want to head that way. Let's go to that sign door. Yep, you just slide through. If you just want to grab me real quick. Yep, you're good right there. Just
In the end, Mikayla was arrested for criminal trespass and disorderly conduct after she was caught back on hospital property, minutes after officers told her to leave. Do you think the cop should have done more to help her out, or did he do enough? Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos like this. All individuals are presumed innocent until proven guilty. This video is for educational and documentary purposes only. While you're here, click here and check out the latest videos now playing on the channel.